Before we begin, if you're someone who's trying to understand human behavior, psychology, and how to protect your mental space, you're in the right place. Welcome to the Silent Psychologist. Make sure you subscribe because content like this, it might genuinely change the way you see the world. Have you ever noticed that society feels different now? People feel different, more defensive, colder, more toxic. It's not just you, it's actually happening. And today we're breaking down why, and most importantly, how you can stay safe, healthy, and emotionally strong in the middle of it all. People today are living under constant pressure. Everyone is running on empty, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And here's the reality we forget. A stressed mind doesn't communicate, it reacts. Someone snaps at you. Chances are, it's not about you. It's about everything they're carrying inside. If you want to avoid absorbing other people's toxicity, there's one simple rule. Don't take every reaction personally. Now let's talk about something even bigger. Something that's shaping all of us without us even realizing. Social media. We wake up and the first thing we do is compare our life, our face, our success, or someone who might not even be living their truth. And when comparison becomes constant, insecurity becomes natural. Insecure people, they become defensive, jealous, judgmental, toxic. But here's a solution. Limit exposure to things that trigger comparison. Follow people who inspire you, not people who drain you. Another huge reason toxicity is rising is the emotional trauma carried from generation to generation. Most people never learned healthy communication, never learned emotional expression, never learned conflict resolution. So what happens? Their only tools become anger, avoidance, manipulation, blame, or shutting down completely. But here's a reminder. You are not responsible for someone's unhealed trauma. Your job is to break the cycle, not inherit it. Another thing society glorifies now is hyper-independence. People say, I don't need anyone. I'm better alone. I don't trust people. Sounds strong, but it's actually fear wearing a mask. When people close their emotions to protect themselves, they also close their ability to give or receive love, and that emotional coldness feels toxic. If you want to stay healthy emotionally, here's a tip. Be independent, but not disconnected. Then comes the culture of selfishness. Modern advice often sounds like strength, but secretly destroys relationships. Cut them off instantly. Don't care how others feel. Protect your peace at all costs. Peace is important, but empathy is what makes us human. If everyone only cares about themselves, society becomes cold. We're also facing a lack of real human connection. People don't listen anymore. They just wait for their turn to speak. When empathy disappears, compassion disappears, and that's when toxicity increases. A simple solution. Practice listening. Practice understanding. People open up when they feel seen. But maybe the biggest reason of all is that people today are living behind masks. The I'm fine mask, the I don't care mask, the I'm strong mask. But inside, they're hurting, lonely, overwhelmed. When a person hides their real emotions for too long, they become disconnected from themselves. And that disconnection creates toxic behavior. So yes, toxic people are increasing, not because humans are getting worse, but because society is getting harder to survive emotionally. But here's the good news. You don't have to be part of that pattern. Be self-aware, be emotionally intelligent, and be someone who doesn't pass their pain on to others. And remember, you can be kind without being weak. You can be soft without being walked on. You can be empathetic without being used. The world doesn't need more cold, numb, disconnected people. It needs people who stay human, even when society forgets what humanity feels like. If this message connected with you, take a moment to like the video. It genuinely helps the channel reach more people who need this. And if you want more content like this, about psychology, human behavior, mental strength, and emotional awareness, make sure you subscribe. Because every week, we're breaking down real topics that actually matter, that help you grow, heal, and understand the world on a deeper level. Stay conscious, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one.